The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Washington Commanders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday Night Prime Time. On the visiting sideline, Washington head coach Dan Quinn. His guys looking to become the rare but not unheard of wild card team that makes it all the way to the Super Bowl. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Washington offense is going to make their way to the field for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019 to lead them.
Playoff football always brings a different level of energy, Mike. And now here you are on the road, NFC Championship game. You understand this home crowd, they are going to be on their feet. They've been looking forward to this day for weeks. So get off to a good start. Operate the system. Get in and out of the huddle. Sometimes it's the team that settles in the quickest that ends up having the best success throughout the rest of the game.
On the second play of the game, picked off by Jacob Harris.
Murray's pass. Intercept.
Still running for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well. They run over center with Robinson. First down, a pickup of 9. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's taken in, it's R.J. Harvey. And they bring him to 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Let's go! And here's Bijan. Finding space at the 15. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Harvey. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. The ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down.
Here we go.
On 3rd and goal, Milrow. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tyler Wilk now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bucks will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Commanders' offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They had that kick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go play action with Murray. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down from the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Olave is the motion man. The RPO, that one is complete, and he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Looking middle, that's the tight end Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Washington. They'll run here with Hill. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
In motion, it's Golden. Plan. It's Murray. That one taken in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Washington.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On the return is Dante Fortin. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Todd Bowles there, the Bucks head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was going.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Here's Milroe to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10.
60, come on.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That one complete to Lee Gatt. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. if you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone, I'm going to let it punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Second and inches. The 37-yard line.
Ready.
James, he'll take this forward for about 3 yards. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. Here's 1st and 10.
Liking 18.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
The blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll step up and run. They'll take this down to about the 15. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Play action. It's Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. That one close to midfield.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to enter that.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
In motion, it's Golden. Now 2nd down.
Give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling in.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Murray. That one up. He finds a throat behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Olave is the motion man. Now Murray on 3rd and long. He'll try and get there on the ground. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down.
Sometimes it's just the... taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
Now the Bucks will take their first timeout.